Welcome to our first adventure on YouTube. Today, we will be taking you on a journey to discover the hidden gem of Derby, the Markeaton Brook Tunnel. One of the things we love about the Markeaton Brook Tunnel is its location, as it is nestled in the heart of Markeaton Park, and the park itself is a hidden gem of Derby. Thanks to my father's friend James, we have heard so much about this unique and historic feature of the Markeaton Brook, and we can't wait to see it for ourselves. As we make our way to the Markeaton Brook Tunnel, we can already feel a sense of excitement bubbling up. Before you go, we recommend you check the weather, because if it's raining, the tunnel may be closed due to safety reasons. We highly recommend wearing waterproof clothing and comfortable shoes such as boots when visiting the Markeaton Brook Tunnel. And dress warmly too. The tunnel can be chilly and damp, so it's best to wear a coat and some warm clothes. It is the main reason our father was chosen for the trip under, as there is a lot of spiders too. The curved walls and the vaulted ceiling are truly impressive and show off the expert skill of the builders. This is an old bridge construction which now, as you see, is completely invisible from above. The different sections of the tunnel each have their own unique character. Come with us on our journey to explore and discover all the different angles and views of the tunnel. Talking about building, this amazing miles-long underground tunnel was built in the 19th century, and the construction of the tunnel was part of a larger project to improve the drainage and water supply for the city of Derby. The channels converge at Britannia Mill and continue through the west side of Derby, eventually reaching the start of the Markeaton Brook culvert at Ford Street. The project was led by a group of local engineers and contractors, and the tunnel was built using traditional techniques and materials of the time. Remember, it is a river tunnel, so it can be wet and slippery in some areas. Showcasing the integrity and skill of its builders. Markeaton Brook starts its journey south of Holland Ward, joining the Black Brook at Markeaton and flowing through Western Underwood, where it changes its name to the Cutler Brook, passing through the landscape lakes of Kedleston Hall before finally flowing beneath our feet in this historic tunnel. The architecture is truly impressive, and we can't help but be fascinated by the details and features of this tunnel. Please take a moment to focus on the architecture of the tunnel. As we look around, we can't help but be impressed by the unique architecture of the tunnel. The brick arches tower above us, giving us a sense of the history and work that went into building this structure. The tunnel is a monument to progress and the human spirit. It serves as a reminder of the incredible feats of engineering that mankind has achieved, and inspires us to continue pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Our dad has said he could hear the riding buses and cars above him, and sometimes chatters of people as the busy life above was in its peak. Showing you some of our favourite spots as we make our way to the tunnel. Its elegant brick arches and steel covers create a striking visual contrast against the concrete layout and blocks. It can be a non-child friendly environment. Showcasing the seamless integration of different building technologies and materials. The Markeaton Brook continues its journey beneath the Moorledge, a historic street in Derby known for its medieval architecture. It emerges from the culverts into the Millfleam, a man-made channel that was used to power mills in the past, situated at the Cockpit Island, a small area of land in the middle of the brook, which is now a popular spot for picnics and fishing. This culvert takes the brook beneath the centre of Derby, flowing on the Derby train station, Victoria Street and Abbeydale Street, before reaching the confluence with the Bramble Brook, an unseen point under the city. The tunnel represents a harmonious fusion of the old and the new. Its Victorian brick and steel covers sit atop a modern concrete layout. Our dad has said he has seen flying bats, so please be mindful of it. As we explore this underground tunnel, let's take a moment to appreciate the water that flows through it. Can you imagine how little people know as they are walking on the roof of this historic tunnel? The tunnel was built during the Victorian era. It stands as a symbol of the era's relentless pursuit of innovation and progress. The Brook Tunnel is a testament to the enduring beauty of Victorian brick and more modern steel and concrete. And architecture of the tunnel are truly remarkable and worth discovering. Steel covers create a striking visual contrast against the concrete layout and blocks. You can feel struck by the peacefulness inside the tunnel. The sound of the water rushing through the tunnel is soothing, and I feel a sense of calm wash over me. Many channels exist within the park, through which the brook flows, one of which is the northern channel that is also diverted into Markeaton Lane. Many people walk above ground on the roof of the Markeaton Brook Tunnel, unaware of the beauty and wonder that lies beneath their feet. There is another tunnel turning right, as there are pipes connecting. We don't recommend going there as there's potential of oxygen levels dropping down. From there, it runs alongside the base recreation ground, a well-known area for outdoor activities such as sports, walking and picnicking. Can you hear the sounds of the constructions ahead? Can you imagine the faces of the workers if they could see our dad coming out the tunnel? The brook then reaches the River Derwent, marking the end of its journey through Derby and flowing into the River Trent, which eventually empties into the North Sea.
Markeaton Brook's tunnel flows under the city of Derby. It goes, a hidden gem, a secret show, the end of a journey, a tale untold. Through time and tides it stood so strong, a beacon of hope, a melody of song, its walls of concrete, its steel and brick, an ode to progress, a symbol so quick. The hustle and bustle, the hustlers beat, people rushing, minds on their way, life in the city never at bay. But beneath their feet a world unknown, a place of silence, a world of stone, where water flows, an old time past, a peaceful refuge, a break from the fast. The busy life left far behind, in the tunnel's depths a peaceful mind, where the only sound is a gentle flow of the brook's melody, a soothing glow. It's a world of stillness, a world of peace, a place where the soul a moment can't seize, and in its silence we find our peace, a reminder of all that time will not cease. It whispers secrets of the past, a story of perseverance that will last, its beauty timeless, its grace so true, a tribute to the journey that we all knew. And as we stand here in its embrace, we are filled with wonder and a hint of grace, for Markeaton Brook's tunnel will always be a symbol of hope, a reminder of what's meant to be.